Hey, what's up? I'm Jason Howell, one of Twit's resident Android guys. No, I'm not made of steel, contrary to popular belief, but I do play with a lot of apps on my Android device, which is why I'm excited to introduce to you Twit's newest show, Android App Arena. Now, that may sound familiar if you watch my other Android show, All About Android. The Arena has become a fan favorite segment of that show where each host reviews an app from the Google Play Store, and then fans get to vote for their favorite app of the week. Well, I thought to myself, so what if we made a show that focused entirely on giving viewers 4 to 5 new apps to install and use each and every week? We'd go hands-on with the newest, hottest releases, take a few of the best apps in a chosen category, decide which reigns supreme. We'd play the latest and greatest mobile games, and finally, talk to some of the developers of these crazy awesome apps and give our viewers insight into the app creation process. And that's where I stopped thinking of myself in the third person and started working on the new show. This show, called Android App Arena. Think of this as a companion to All About Android for all of us app addicts. If I've done my job right, you'll discover a few new apps for your Android device each week. And I'll eat some cake, because my definition of success definitely involves eating cake every day. You can catch the show live every Friday at 4 p.m. Eastern, 1 p.m. Pacific. That's 8 p.m. UTC. At live.twit.tv, where I'll be hosting a viewing party of each week's episode and be on hand to field live questions about the featured apps. Not only that, if we have a developer interview lined up, we'll record that interview live so you can get in on the action there as well. And if you can't commit to the live event, don't worry. Later that day, we'll release it in a ton of different downloadable and subscribable ways, so you'll have the weekend to explore all of the great apps featured on the show. Just head on over to twit.tv/arena and you'll find a ton of different ways that you can download and, more importantly, subscribe to Android App Arena. You'll actually want to just go ahead and subscribe right now so you don't miss a single episode. Get it? It's an episode full of apps. Tough crowd. I'm sorry. I promise. Less jokes, more apps, and we'll see you on June 13th in the Android App Arena. Good.